But yeah, we are picking back up in Clair Obscur. We have hit the spoiler event horizon. From this moment on, everything on screen is realistically a spoiler. So if you do want to play this game for yourself, which I highly Wait, what the fuck? Why is my mouth not working? You guys can hear me, right? Okay, you can hear me. Vinian? Are you doing all right? Oh, I think I know why. I think Vinian might telepathic bird. I'm speaking directly into your mind. Don't ignore me. Oh, come on, fine point. Glad I be sweeping. Here, because I think Vinian is probably still using voice mod, isn't it? Ignore the bird that speaks in the corner with his mind and nothing else. Yeah, let me just open voice mod, even though I'm not using it for oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine, there we go. And there we go. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, perfect. Well, I got my first work in progress of that piece. Heck yeah. But yeah, no. Everything is now a spoiler. Everything's a spoiler. I'm a spoiler, you're a spoiler. We're gonna run the fucking greatest expedition this planet's ever seen. And wait, it's my Friday. Nice! It's spoilers immediately. I actually, plus it's close to me going to work season. I don't know how much of this game I have left. I'm sure I could rush it. Dropping by just before heading off? For sure. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by, you sweet bean. Well, come on, Tom Ace. Think of the bonk. Okay, so we're going through the every area and basically grabbing the chroma from all of the people that came on previous expeditions. The question is, wait, I guess to be fair, we probably can't revive Gustav. I've never been spoiled in my entire life. Welcome on a West Links, that be sweet bean. Wait, wasn't that? I'm assuming like some number of these are like the people that died at the very beginning. The question is, like, what are we doing with all that chroma? Oh, they're like ghost warriors. Am I immediately going to get thrown into the, am I immediately going to get thrown into the final area? I hope the SK ability unlocked. Fly. Expedition 33 final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
So I'm assuming it probably takes like an hour, if I had to guess. They probably it's probably about an hour worth of gameplay at the very end. There's the monolith. So I don't know. Let's just kill time in this world and enjoy it for like, you know, like a little bit of extra time. Oh my God. Well, we found Sorry, all right. That would be New Lumiere. This is fucking wild, actually. Wait, can I go up to the fly up? Oh my God, I can. That was incredibly well timed, Sariel. Chromatic aberration. This is not the team I was supposed to be working with. Lune's not supposed to be here. Welcome on Casper House. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. God bless. That did 2,000 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Still need your help.
Okay, so we actually do get a turn. I'm so tired from metal. Megaplex, welcome on to Vicarious. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Hopefully you had a good time at Megaplex at least. Autocorrect is my friend today.
Not impressed.
I'm assuming that this is like the end game enemy. Welcome on, Gary. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Thank you for sending the board missile. As Ilianos is currently unable. Just kill me.
Okay.
You're a fucking asshole, you know that? Chromatic aberration? I had an excellent time. I put someone under my belly. Heck yeah. Yeah, we're not fighting this thing immediately. Looks strangely like the starting area of Power World. Welcome on, Chemical. Good idea, Sweet Bean. We are deep in spoiler territory, so.
Once we're ready, we can head to Luna.
Because, Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, here to strengthen leave. Fair enough. Dark Gestrian Arena?
Oh, so that's where it was.
What is it?
An old arena from the village. Some Gestrels built balloons to make it pretty, but they built so many.
All right, I'm off. Have a good stream. Starky, for sure. Thanks for
flying.
stopping by. But you know, I'm glad you had a good time at I don't think I'm ready for this yet. I assume that this is like we are now in the super late game areas. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out like what even is an appropriate level anymore. Hidden Gestural Arena. They've already done that in my free time. But yeah, no, Megaplex sounds like a lot of fun. I actually don't know off the top of my head where it is.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, so like you gain a lot more mobility as soon as you can fly. Orlando, Florida? Okay, that makes sense. I definitely know a lot of people who ended up going. Okay, wait, but this is kind of sick as fuck. I'm assuming you will also just kill me. What's up,
Is
Chris?
that a fucking flying Costco rotisserie chicken?
That is SKA, and I will kindly thank you to respect him, to put the respect on the name.
You're outmatched.
Y'all with Megaplex in here, I always embrace my little postural con. To be fair, postural definitely sounded like fun as well, so.
This will hurt.
I'm ready.
Okay, Jesus Christ, these are tanky enemies.
Get ready.
These are tanky enemies. It sounds like they reduce the max HP. Well, you saw anything about it? No, but it, like, for anything because I was watching the chat like as you were going about your daily, you know. Okay, I'm not. Is there a way for me to like leave a fight I'm clearly not going to win? Because this enemy is just incredibly tanky. Load previous saves. No, because you're talking about like you were talking about it casually in the like your Telegram chat. And from what I saw, it did look like fun, or like from what you were talking about. You know, this is SK. SK is he definitely is rotisserie chicken shaped. I'll give you that.
Flash through the sky.
Can I? Oh. I wasn't expecting the game to let me do this.
Hang on tight.
If you saw the moment my blood pressure got an all-time high, what happened? Endless tower. Oh, I'm assuming this is probably like an infinite dungeon. So this is probably for like power leveling. Or is just one of those areas where I can get music discs, huh? Costco rotisserie
That's where
chicken or
she
other?
used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
That's a good question. I've never actually been to Costco, I won't lie, so. No, I don't want you, I want Monaco. I want Monaco, he has feet to collect. Oh yeah, that's right, Gary, and if you want a reason to play this game, Monaco is just you. Oh wait, shut the fuck up, I know about that. Listen, I say it with love in my heart. Okay, what is the deal with this place? There's so much about this this world to like discover still. Stark, you should check up on a Costco sometime. When I relocate, I might go to like I might get like, you know, start going to Costco. Admittedly, like I am quite enjoying going to Aldi. It's a magical place for of capitalism. Yeah, but I fucking hate capitalism. Alicia, I must say you've surprised me. I didn't expect you and your friends to succeed, and I certainly didn't expect the doppelganger to pull you into his schemes. He was supposed to keep an eye on you, not recruit you. But you did well. All that's left is for Renoir to clean up the canvas. How can you let him erase Verso's canvas? Alicia, don't be emotional. You know this is necessary. It's a magical place with surplus bulk. I do like, you know what? I do like surplus bulk. Also, welcome on, Costa. Glad to have you, sweet bean. I spare that drivel of how much this canvas means to you. I spent far more time here than you. I painted half of this world with Verso. We went on adventures here while you sat reading in your room. I was perfectly fine leaving Mummel here to work out her sorrows. And if you insist on staying too, well, that's your choice. Renoir will not stand for it, and I need him to help me with real conflict outside, not waste more of his time in here. And now if I grow tired of repeating myself, Renoir will do what needs to be done. Why don't we have some fun instead? I could use some fun. It's a good place to have your lunch in alleys. Good, I'll show you what you missed out on all those years of hiding in your room. It's a game Verso and I used to play. I've sketched some figures, doodles really. I believe your friends call them Nevrons. It's a creative name, I like it. Verso and I named this challenge the Gauntlet. So I'm writing them all and I'll show you a true drawing. Come on, Alicia, have some fun. The gauntlet lies within this canvas. Don't worry, death in there isn't final. Every canvas has its own rules and I find death a boring outcome. Don't you, Alicia? Interesting.
Not impressed. Your turn to shine. Careful now.
Starky, look, I just got a giant vat of sulfuric acid from Costco. We can use this for so much experiment, and I only got it for a big deal of $100. What a deal.
That is definitely quite the deal, buying, you know, surplus acid, I suppose.
Let's spill some ink.
Even Crisp goes to Costco. Okay, easy peasy. I don't like how much damage he's taken. I I need to verify if I'm remembering that right.
I think I'll improvise. A bit of violence, yes.
All right. I biffed it at the last possible moment, huh? Was he still in recovery? If so, that's wild, actually. Okay, that painted power lets that do ridiculous, irresponsible amounts of damage.
I would have lived.
I will never get sick of just spamming the shoot. Just spamming gun at my opponents. Excuse me? The parry was just that convincing. I didn't even realize, I didn't even get a second, like a third attack. He was like, nah, you got this one. All right. I need to verify that. Did you say you and Monkey drive differently once? Like in how we drive ourselves? Trial complete. Need to verify I'm remembering this. That's a new enemy.
Get ready.
All right, it's this fucking thing again. How did I fuck up the timing on that one? Potier. Oh, goddamn, you gave them rush?
A bit of violence, yes.
Fucking flying enemies, man. Like one of y'all's acclimated to more crazy driving environments. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm much better for like city driving. I hate country driving.
Let's carve a path. You're outmatched.
Time to hit big.
Watch out, my L.
I biffed it. Stop giving them rush. Oh god damn it, they get so many attacks in a row. Ow, they do a lot of fucking damage.
Thanks.
Oh, Jesus. These enemies do not fuck around. Well, that's one taken care of at least.
Let's finish this.
Do you mind? I would like to take a turn.
Ready to parry.
Nah, that time he's just a little fucked. Okay. I don't think I'm trying to figure out like what the next reasonable area for me to do is. I think this is still above my level. I am actually very pleasantly surprised, because I'm assuming that this is technically, like, was considered the post-game. I know that there's, like, a New Game Plus, apparently.
Here we go.
SK is so doofusy. I love him. Wait, is this the manor? Flying manor, danger. God damn it.
Here we go.
Is there a single area that's not danger?
Flashing through the sky.
Minoko Station, we've already been to. I want to say that there was something around Minoko Station, though, that we couldn't go to earlier. What's up, Chris?
No bird who smells bad.
Shut the Oh, come on, Swariel. Thank you for the... just being a real fucking mean, I guess.
Hang on tight. Flashing through the sky.
Sacred River. Just stopping by to say hi. Welcome on, Ileanos. Good idea, Sweet Bean. You'll be happy to know that despite the fact that, I know Wednesdays are a little bit harder for people to stop by. Someone did immediately show up and hit me with a borb as soon as stream started. So, and back to work I go. Hopefully work goes smoothly for you. What's up, Chris?
In all seriousness, Starky, hack my PC and take away my notepad. I keep writing freaky shit.
Nah, write freakier shit. I'm all about, like, make it even more horny, like the French borb. What does French borb taste like? Is it like French toast? Tastes like French borb. Tastes like French fries. Oh, that also makes sense. What? God, no? Okay, surely I could take care of these fucking French borb is soaked in wine. Oh yeah, isn't there that like French dish where like you have to eat it under like a not a napkin, but like under a like a towel to hide your shame from God, like coq au vin. That's it. Like a baguette stuffed with cheese. French toast isn't even French.
Let's carve a path.
Welcome on, Sylvan. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. It's made by a guy whose family name is French. Oh, so it's a German chocolate cake situation. Same with French fries. Apparently the people with the surname France need to like cool it.
Watch out. Watch out.
Well, bye. Bye, my Al. Okay, kill one of them. My life will be significantly easier when one of you is dead. What about Clairs? I imagine those have to be French. Like, I feel like there's no way those can't be French. Starky, thank you for not reading my stories. It's better you live in ignorance. Hey, Swariel, I'm gonna be 100% with you. Anything that you can write, I can almost certainly write something kinkier. This is not a challenge. This is just like, this is an acknowledgement of the sheer, the sheer horniness I hide deep in my very being. I'm not sure what the implications are about French kissing then. Ah, yes, that's how the French family kiss. I just like don't really talk about it that much, I suppose. Okay, another one down. What's up, Chris?
I wrote Hino Pet Play. Give me an example of something hornier you can write.
I mean, listen, Hypno Pet Play, that's like reasonably kinky. That's not that bad. Hypno Pet Play with harnesses. Yeah, they're like, you could write Dubcon Hypno Pet Play. You could, it can always get a little bit kinkier. God bless. It was Dubcon. You see? Stop summoning a clown. Well, that's bad. How's it clearing this obscure today? Welcome on, Sharon. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Stop. She keeps trying to summon a clone, and it keeps not working. This has been redacted for being too horny. Sits on a massive repertoire of lewd ideas. Okay, Locke. We have a going bet on what all of my mods are into. And I wasn't sure for you and Chaos, because Suda asked if they were the only mod who isn't into hypno. And I was like, I was pretty sure Oceana was also relatively vanilla, but I wasn't 100% for you and Chaos. Are poached eggs kinky? They're like, do not answer this if you don't feel comfortable, mind you. Remember, the hottest thing of all is consent. 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 I sent you my cum, please respond. I mean, eggs can be kinky. I'll be honest with you, I don't understand the egg kink. I'm aware that it is a thing, but I don't partake myself. Like, I don't understand it personally.
Oh well.
If dishwasher eggs turn out to be someone's kink. Oh. They absolutely are. It's mainly the laying part, albeit what's up, Crisp?
Every day I thank God for not giving me a or kink.
This is Swariel. All I'm saying, it sneaks up on you. You say that now, but you aren't immune. You too shall become victim to it someday. Oh, you. Ow!
Your turn to shine.
Parry it!
Let's finish this.
Stop. This is... Well, welcome to the heel loops. You know that artist, Tolok? That's the one doing the piece I'm getting. Oh, I know who Tolok is. Okay, wait, I didn't realize they did commissions. Wait, they obviously do commissions. I'm fucking stupid. You know, Disney is sitting on a massive... Yeah, Disney does have the canonical porn vaults. They're just sitting on that.
There was a violence, yes. It likes you.
A beast lewd, though? Oh, there absolutely has to be... I mean, I imagine a decent chunk of it is mostly of the princess, like the various Disney princesses. Well, bye, Goose.
Not leaving you behind.
Sweet taste of battle.
Beast to be hot as beast, though. Is there any bigger downgrade in popular media than Beast turning human? He went from a 10 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10. I was speak to Chaos' Kinks. I've just been exposed to a lot of things from writing and socializing. That's fair. To be fair, I wasn't I probably should have clarified that I wasn't expecting you to speak on behalf of Chaos. It was more just like the thought experiment was just out there in the open. No, human beast was a 2 out of 10 by Verso. I do think it's really funny how Verso just keeps dying repeatedly. What's up, Chris?
Did you know that I will never write law?
What's up?
However, I can be bribed to change my
Kenny
mind.
Baguette. All I'm saying, like, if it doesn't necessarily need to be your kink, I would argue that it's probably a little bit easier to write a kink that is not specifically your kink, but is something that you aren't like objectively put off by, if that makes sense. You know?
An advantage.
Like anything that would potentially be on my like maybe list. I feel like that would be the easiest stuff to write because I could just write it in a way where I'm like, yes, this I know what I'm appealing to, but like I'm not getting distracted with my own horny, so I can actually put that shit on the paper. Wait, Vor is kind of like bondage. Oh no, it begins. The realization. The settling realization, Kenny Baguette. Kenny Baguette does sound like that sounds like a character I would come up with. Oui, oui, je suis Kenny Baguette. I'm gonna be banned from France. Quebec will never allow me in there. I will never be allowed inside of Quebec ever again.
My turn.
I mean, like that's like here's the thing. I don't necessarily think of myself as being into Vor, but I do enjoy power dynamics in like in what I can like, you know, the media I consume. So like watch Dan versus Canada. Chew Kenny Baguette is how Quebecois would say.
I'd like to thank Baguette for being the bread with a name that sounds the closest to a slur.
Think of Baguette.
Okay.
We actually had a very unfortunate typo. One of my favorite typos, to be fair. Monkey, my older brother, very, very sweet person, not a homophobic bone in his body, accidentally typoed, they fat fingered the B into an F on Baguette, and we're hearing me was like, time me out, 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 ban me, ban me. And I was just laughing my ass off. Welcome on an Aquaborp. Good idea, Sweet Bean. There are two types of kinks of bondage and mental bondage. Hypno is mind bondage and latex is regular bondage. Yeah, because like here's the thing. I think the vast majority of kinks. Welcome on StarkyMorph. Good to have you sweeping. I think the vast majority of kinks just lie somewhere in the power dynamics. You know, BDSM. It's just BDSM all the way down. Like that is just the basis of like every kink.
Let's carve a path.
Stop with the fire orbs. Stop it. Get stabbed.
Okay.
Get stabbed again. Pet play is mind bondage.
Hurry.
Do you fucking, like, cool it? Cool it. What's up, Chris?
I'm not going to say what kink I removed from my story for being too much power dynamic-wise, but I will say it starts with one of these letters, it being W, X, Y, or Z.
Please, fine.
Oh, well, I mean, he's dead either way. It will say it start with one of these letters being W, Y, X, or Z. I feel like we could probably, oh, god damn it. I feel like we could reasonably figure it out from just that selection of,
Ready to strike.
because I don't know off the top of my head what you would be referring to. Do not.
Didn't really need it.
Yes, I'm gonna be giving him some life back. No, I don't like it, but I think it, I would rather not fucking have to parry all that bullshit. God damn. Man fucking holds his attack to the heat of the universe. Wax is a kink? Yeah, wax play is a kink, Swariel.
Bring it on.
It very much falls under the, it falls under the, sadism and masochism half of it. Everything is a kink. Because the idea is it's like it's a special wax that like it hurts, but it doesn't cause like permanent damage. Welcome on to Resmark. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. You've joined us at a very interesting time. Sweep a leaf, sweep away your troubles. Just a pancake with extra straps. Yep. 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 I definitely wanted to do this at least long enough so that way I could, because I want to give painted power to everyone. That seems, I just set a corollary with Rule 34. I think it's very important that everyone have access to painted power. How much is painted power? Existing as a kink? More or less. I definitely want to have everyone have access to painted power. That seems extremely good. So is this, would you describe yourself as freaky with what you like? That's a good, I mean, like, I definitely, like, I know some people use freak, like, as, like, a reclaimed term. Painted power. Everyone's getting access to painted power. I've fucking had enough of this 999 bullshit. What's up, Chris?
Drip swacks on you, 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 drip
Joke's on you, that's not my kink.
on you, drip swacks on you.
I actually, like, I very much do not, pain play is not something I'm a super big fan of. Okay, I think the only one we have that we don't have unlocked yet is painted solidifying. critical vulnerability. Nope. Oh, I just realized I can also give everyone, the second chance. What's up, Chris?
Actually, you know what, StarkyMorph, if you promise you won't tease me on stream for what I write, I will let you read one story of mine.
I mean, reasonable. I won't tease you because, like, I'm very much of the opinion that, like, it's, you know, 40. Oh God, that one hurts. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it is a straight up a revive, so it makes sense that they want it to be expensive. 7 people, or no, 75%. So 3 people say that they would consider themselves freaky, and then 1 person says no. Maybe it's just because, like, I know how deeply freaky some people can be, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm relatively normal. I guess to be fair, I'd probably be considered, like, you know, higher on the because there's like, it's the oh, oops, I didn't vote +1. What's the there's like one of the, I'm the no, but I'm fairly basic as bitch. Fair, that's fair enough. Welcome on, Ghost. Like, let me sweeping. Here's the thing. There is, I appreciate vanilla people as well. Like, you don't have to be a Kingster to be here. Although I imagine it probably does help. Where the fuck is? I guess to be fair, these are sorted by levels, aren't they? Alphabetical. 1 in 4 people are freaky. To be fair, we are selecting for, I would say, probably the freakiest people on Twitch. So it's also closer to 1 in 5, because I assume, Jaren, that you would have voted yes on that.
0. Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain.
What gave it away? The pull toy emote definitely is a good start.
Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all.
Thank you for the hydrate.
May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow.
And the save, and the stretch, even though there's nothing to save.
No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand.
This would make more sense if it were sexing levels of weird.
Come on. Fabian, William, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than
How the
blood
is did he
or love.
wait, was that pronounced Gim?
There's a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we
Is that
do
you pronounce Gulame as Gim?
There is no greater.
Do you like
intimacy.
hypnosis?
I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now.
Testing hypothesis.
Exactly what I'm
Apparently we're
capable
splitting
of.
a 50-50 split.
Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other.
We need to accept
all the
yes,
difference.
yes and a safer workway option. Listen, Kasai, how you interpret this question is up to you. Your noted desire for safer work hypnosis has been recorded. I say it's a GM. I was expecting at least 75% of people here to have one. I mean, listen, okay, so because you know, I know that there are a lot of people in Thunderfang who are very much into hypno. I tend to be like, you know, like I said, I try to make this space just welcoming, whether or not, you know, like whether or not you are into various flavors of furry bullshit. In Casa, the most areas person I know likes hypnosis. I mean, yeah, but like, I imagine, like, okay, because it is very much that bondage people, and some people are like deeply claustrophobic. Welcome on Big O, glad to have you, sweet bean. It's like mental claustrophobia for some people, I imagine.
Precision.
Like anything where you are notably giving up power is intrinsically going to be kind of polarizing, depending on whose thing it is. I'm not Arrow, I just don't know how to initiate dating. Unfortunately, I don't know how to help when it comes to initiating dating with ladies. I know Not So Fat Matt. Not So Fat Matt, I think, is like a super cool guy. but he does have like a kind of a cursed existence because he genuinely enjoys drawing the male form with like Worgans. But he's definitely, so he's very solidly in the furry fandom, but he's also definitely straight. You go up and be like, hey, let's go on a date, but really loud. It shows confidence. Like, so you drink too much, respect women juice. Unironically, that's also kind of why, even though I'm pan, I technically would be more gay, I think.
Careful now.
Like, I am pan, but I definitely lean more towards, like, male presentation, because I feel bad, like, sexualizing women at all, ever.
Foolish move.
But no, like I couldn't reasonably tell you, unfortunately, how to get a date with women, as I am I've never done it. Excuse me, that's ice damage? Just scream, report to the ship ASAP. We'll bang. Okay. I just don't want my autistic flubbing of social cues to make someone feel legitimately unsafe. I think that like is honestly a big part of it. What's up, Chris?
First, get to know your potential partner. Second, build up a stable relationship. Third, subtlety, ask how they feel about you. Fourth, if they say they like you, ask them out.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good way of like, I think the big thing with it is just building up a rapport. Like, you get to know the lady first as like a person, and then once you've established yourself as like, hey, I am aware that women have to go through a lot of bullshit like these days in regards to like making sure that men don't feel, you know, ostracized. But I would like to spend time with you if that's all right. Step 3: find out they are lesbian. I mean, listen, that's a power move. At that point, I would be like, okay, you know, I respect it. You, and then I would salute as I you know, fit into the ether. Ow. Oh God, he says, did I die again?
Oh well.
That is deeply saddening. with additional context. That you just casually, it's like, did I die again? Because Verso is dead. Did I die again? Oh well. Starky, why do we think so many Verso graves? Because his defense stat is shit. That's right. I think I'm killing like these giant fucking stalacs on top of the mountain. Like that's what I'm aiming for. We'll go fix that, Starky. I honestly have never been on a date since I've left high school. Dating is so foreign to me. That's fair. I mean, I think I've only like been on like 1 or 2 proper dates. To be honest, it's pretty normal to die in anime games. That's fair. It's like you die, but you do get better relatively quickly. So like, you know, but no. I've only been on like 1 or 2 dates. I feel like I'm the kind of person where like I'm picky in that I very much know what I want. Like I know what I want from a partner. I'm just waiting to find the person that, you know, I can have like a romantic relationship with. I've decided romance before 18 was a bad idea. Honestly, no, like that is, I think, genuinely the smartest possible decision. And that sounds like copium, but I promise you, I genuinely don't think that that's copium. How there's an item up there. Like, it sounds like copium, but I promise I don't mean it as copium. I try to start talking to people, but the conversation feels so strange, just burns me out. I think that's like a very... I don't want to like immediately be like, oh, that's the neurospicy experience, but I kind of to some degree think that that is the neurospicy experience, you know? That like, cause like, when I was a kid growing up, my mom gave me and my brother a ton of shit for not being conversational people. She would be driving us home from school and she'd be like, okay, what'd you do today? And we'd be like, cause we're tired from school, we'd be like, we didn't do anything. And she would be like, oh, okay, cool, you did nothing for fucking 8 hours of your day. Don't bullshit me, tell me what happened. And I think that doing that genuinely taught me the talent of like how to have a conversation with another person. Like it's a meaningful skill, you know?
Let's dance.
Ow. Also known as Sussy Baka? Fair enough.
Let's carve a path.
Let's dance, get stabbed. I mean, it's a classic, to be honest with you. We need to get these two out of cycle. We're about to run our first set of 3-minute ads. We're in this every after turn off reels. People have to deal with the ads as soon as they join the stream.
Just try it.
So you have a conversation if you have similar interests involved, like King Talk. Yeah, I think that's like the big thing. Is like I think that's why the furry community is like genuinely so good for like meeting and interacting with people.
Grace.
Is that you're both in the same space for a reason. You know? Like you're in the furry space because you like anthropomorphic animals, like animal people.
I've lived through worse. I'll manage.
What's up, Chris?
I may not be ready for dating personally, but there's one thing I know: I did my fit check for my napalm ERA.
Yeah, fair enough. That's important.
Let's dance.
You got to do the fit check for the napalm era.
I can do
Yeah, it's just finding the people who meaningfully will like engage with the same stuff that you're into. That I think is like the difficulty of like dating nowadays. What if aliens do exist? Would they have human sonas like how some have the alien sonas? That's a good question, actually. Is there a fucking? I ran out of chroma elixirs. Game.
Stuff.
Can I get like a spawn, like a? Oh, I had an auditory hallucination yesterday after watching a video about schizophrenia. That's fascinating. Fascinating how that works. I mean, it's probably like a hysteric situation. Like where you're suddenly now aware of the possibility of it, and so you hyperfixate on it, and then it just happens.
Good stuff.
Oh, that is absolutely a fucking chromatic. I ain't trying to fucking handle that shit right now. I was freaking out quite a bit. We only hope the aliens are amicus and they take us back on a wild space journey. Turns out it's anxiety from my phone alarm. That's fair. I definitely know I have fucking anxiety attached to my phone alarm, which is great because I made it one of my favorite songs from Hollow Knight. And also like it is a song on like a bunch of playlists that I listen to, so I crit failed the int check for that one. Like, yeah, this is a great idea. I can somehow give myself auditory hallucinations. That seems deeply like unhealthy. The same alarm I jump at. Oh, hey. This is more information about the manor. Gestral emergence can be found in most levels.
Well, that will help.
Clair, don't pull your sister's hair. Oh look, it's one of the very early Nevrons. The one that's looking for light. This area has so much extra meaning now that like we actually know what the deal with the manor is. Actually, that does remind me. I need to go. There was something over here. Like I still never figured out. It's where like you can somehow hear myself. I can make myself hear things from nowhere, like music or static. I mean, I guess it's like kind of like the idea of like an internal voice, which apparently some people don't have. This game is well worth a second playthrough. Oh, absolutely. I will probably be playing this through a second time. Like I'm gonna be new game plusing this for sure in my free time. Mostly I'm just getting like the last little bits of the world in on stream while I can, so that way like, you know, I assume that the final sequence probably takes like about an hour. So like, you know, I had another like hour to kill before I go do the final area. Oh, I have that too. I can have waves of cicadas on demand. It's one of those things where it's like, I can summon the sound of it. Oh, hello. You look like a fun enemy. I can summon the sound of it in my head, but I don't necessarily think that it exists outside of that context. Ow. The lamp removes blight from Monoko. Are the fuckers ever near their eternal mating call? I can vividly imagine the texture of a chocolate bar in my mouth. Yeah, like I can summon that at will. I just don't necessarily know that that's something like unique to like. Ow! Have to head out for a bit, but reply to dating women. Honestly, just treating women as people and not having expectations about what they do and don't want is very important. And that's fair. Thank you for stopping my log. How about you, Sweet Bean? Oh, God almighty. Everyone has 1 HP. Well, you know, this ain't great.
My turn.
I do feel like I want to do like a full playthrough where I just kill everything. That's fucking 17. That's so many stacks of blight. You just parry your dodge. The thing you remember are my vivid dreams. I actually don't have dreams. I think that that's due in part to my my anti-anxiety meds. So how do you feel about the new Magic the Gathering cards? I feel nothing about them. I won't lie. I feel nothing for the Spider-Man cards.
Let's start.
God damn it. Their new ones, Spider-Man. The goddamn is another secret lair. The fact that the fact that there are this many different. Nah, fuck Magic the Gathering. At this point, I cannot give even the remotest shit. If only MTG were more about the quality of the game than making money. If only.
impressed.
Okay, perfect. I'm starting to get the rhythm. Vintage magic only, miss me with anything post 2012. Also, that's increasingly how I feel nowadays.
I'll manage.
We won't disappoint.
What's up, Chris?
At this point we could do Fortnite Magic the Gathering or both crossover wise. Okay, let's start. Attack on Titan.
Fucking son of a bitch. I was always on the Universes Beyond as a toxic, like, fucked up model that's never going anywhere train, so.
Report once more. Foolish move.
Was Attack on Titan in Fortnite or Magic the Gathering? That one was Fortnite. What's up, Chris?
Oh, don't mind me again, just distracting Starky with men in rubber posts again. Toodaloo.
Listen, you're gonna have to do significantly better than that. Currently, I'm locked in. A lot of it's bad for its context, and I'm always sus of inclusions and things. Attack on Titan is bad for its context. I'm always sus of its inclusion and things. Oh, that's right, because I won't lie. I had like inklings of concern regarding Kaiju number 8 because it was definitely giving that energy.
Starky, give me a story idea, and I might do it. Just one sentence.
What are you trying to? This is some fucking like improv style bullshit going on. While I'm trying to. I'm fighting for my life here.
Please survive.
Kaiju number 8 is so good. Nowhere near Attack on Titan. Well, it's just like a lot of the like, oh my god, my team is so great, you know, like, you know, hoorah, the military, etc. So I was concerned, but when my friends did confirm that it does not go down the Attack on Titan route. I'm also fighting for my life and the enemy is writer's block. I gotta be honest with you, I think my enemies might be a touch more difficult.
Oh, really?
Stop attacking Minoko. This is starting to get a little fucking ridiculous. I have 1 HP. What do you want from me? I mean, presumably he wants for me to have 0 HP. But no, I've been enjoying Kaiju number 8 so far. I also would very much enjoy Takapi's Original Sin. That show is fucked up.
Get ready.
You're gonna be so difficult. Why can you perfect parry it? I can't do that with writer's block. Skill issue. Just get better at dealing with writer's block and perfect parry it whenever it tries to prevent you from getting writing done. So yeah, have you considered that? Finally, someone other than Minoko. And that's exactly the person I wanted to have, because he gets more counter damage, and also I can build a perfection this way. 75 fucking stacks. 75 stacks of blight. Because your number is like, I want to kill these kaijus, especially this annoying ass kaiju number 9 that keeps repeating like a deadbeat dad. A little bit. What do I have that breaks? Nothing. You know, you cannot parry the emotional damage the game gives. Watch this. I'm sorry if I looked into it and now I'm even more MTG despair. But like, you could have just not looked into it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a self-inflicted wound. The fucking Staten Island Fairy is now a Magic the Gathering card. I warned you. Welcome on, Steven's thinking of 2 subscription for 31 months. Enjoy the what's you sweet bean?
Happy Twitch sub anniversary.
It is in fact the sub anniversary. 4/3 artifact vehicle. I don't know what you expected. Magic the Gathering has like lost any direction. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I fucked up. To be honest, I don't know what I expected either. But thankfully the community also seems to hate it. Oh, the community fucking loathes Universes Beyond. It's like Fortnite, you can do, it takes whatever collab they can get. Oh, absolutely. And we all knew this was gonna happen. Like, this is not a secret by any means. Like when the first Universes Beyond product was announced, every single Magic the Gathering player was like, yes, this is going to turn into an awful, like, terrible, like, cancerous growth on the game.
Watch out.
All right. I think we got this fight on lockdown. The 1 HP plus 1. That took me 10 minutes. But no, like, oh god, I actually have to use the Chrome Elixir. But no,
Good stuff.
I don't know, like, I can't get excited about Magic the Gathering product anymore nowadays. I just don't give a shit. I'm so deeply burnt out on all of the releases that, like, you know, I literally looked at, like, the Mythic spoiler, like, you know, spoilers for the Spider-Man set. I looked at the first 2 cards, got bored, and, like, I'm just like, I don't fucking care anymore, man. I don't care about the extended Spider-Man universe. I don't care about Magic the Gathering anymore. That's not fair. I care about it insofar as that, like, the people that I love do play it, and I've received a very, very kind recent gift around Magic the Gathering, but it would have been nice to have a collab set every few years, but having it every year is... no, because they're expecting to do 4 collab sets every year for the foreseeable future. Okay, but check out your DMs. Is it a fucking... I swear to God, if this is a Magic the Gathering card... Are you trying to distract me by just putting yep. Guy in a chair, yep. Yeah. I can't even bring myself to give the remote shit about Magic the Gathering anymore. And stuff like that is very much why. Collab the Gathering. It's one of the cards from it's one of the cards from the Avatar: The Last Airbender set, and I don't give a shit about that either. Even though I like Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is not a good fit for Magic's universe. Just make it its own game at this point. For real.
Violence, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna be here for a hot minute.
Watch out, Lyle.
Yeah, I could just keep countering him. What's up, Chris?
Starky, did you hear? Magic the Gathering did a collab with Intertype you don't care about or should be in the TCG here. I can't believe they did with a collab with Insert type you don't care about or should be in the TCG here. They did.
Yeah.
Shitty obscure reference and character 3 people care about. Isn't it funny and amazing?
Listen, for the people who do get excited, like, I am sincerely glad, but it doesn't feel like Magic the Gathering is a game anymore. It feels like it's just an advertisement engine.
Let's cover.
Like, I don't find myself excited by the prospect of like playing any format other than just like kitchen table Magic with friends.
Parry it!
Yeah, it's pretty much my thought on all the collabs. For the Magic the Gathering collab when? Already happened. It already has happened. I hate to be the one to break the bad news to you, Baldurhina, but it has already happened. It was a secret lair. They did a secret lair with Fortnite. Fortnite has more tact than MTG in regards to its crossovers. The fucked up thing is you're right. I genuinely think you are correct. Like, Magic is just tactless with how it's handling when I'm expecting a Victoria's Secrets.
Nice.
The fucked up thing is I could see that happening. I could see that happening as like, oh, like, you know, they get a bunch of the Magic the Gathering ladies that people like, oh, here, it's a reprint of Aurelia, but she's in Victoria's Secret lingerie. Like, fuck you. No, Gooners want that, but we should not be advertising to the Gooner part of the Magic the Gathering fan base. That's like the last thing we should be doing.
Precision!
Incoming. Let's cover path. Oh well.
Let's do full send the Gooner Magic the Gathering set.
Try again.
MTGX craft foods. You kid, but like, I feel like it could happen at some point. Fucking MTGX Taco Bell. Like, what's the fucking point anymore, man? Who cares? This clearly doesn't matter.
Incoming.
Find the quirkiest MTG collabs is the new rage. Do you see the Ronald McDonald card? It's OP. And then inevitably they somehow end up like in classic MTG fashion, they'll have like the most fucking ridiculous ass like 10,000 word soup, like ridiculous bullshit going on. And somehow the most broken card from the set will be like a 2-mana artifact that like lets you shit infinitely. Gotta love card games, man. There we go. It's like, yeah, this, you know, it's fucking Taco Bell, you know, Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme, you know, 2-mana artifacts of food. You could pay due to sacrifice and gain 3 life. You know, also it lets you produce infinite shit tokens that deal 1 damage to you, and somehow, you know, it immediately fucking detonates every format. Gets like 3 other cards banned. Because you can buy old cards for MTG for my card games on a single fucking product with any cards are in stock in the store. Oh, for sure. I mean, what is your card game of choice is the question. I was forced to buying it. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. The scalping around Pokemon, the trading card game, has gotten extremely bad. I guess it has continued to be bad for like multiple years now. It used to be someone playing with friends and scalpers ruined it.
Parry it!
Ow.
Your turn to shine.
Their cells dodge. Precise strike.
Okay, there's that guy taken care of.
Improvise. I think I'll improvise.
But no, like I guess in fair, like I've heard that it's like now is the best time to be getting into one of the, you know, card games that isn't the big three, and arguably Lorcana. The TCG these days is cancer. Is there a single card game doing well? I mean, I think outside of like, if you like go outside of like the really big name card games, apparently like it has been been in a good place. Like just open some packs of like a small card game. They're like dirt cheap. You know, you'll have like a little bit of fun. You'll get some like interesting art out of it. I definitely know like the One Piece card game is like actually quite a lot of fun. And I think that is also kind of helped in part because I don't think like, you know, there is a competitive scene for the One Piece card game, but it's not like uber competitive. Or that Flesh and Blood is good, but I don't know, I never played it. What's up, Chris?
Shout out to Riftbound for being absolute trash. Keep using trashative League of Legends splash art, Legends of Runeterra art and other recycled trash. I love only the rarest cards having new art.
Okay, here's the thing. The problem is you're assuming anything that Riot does anymore to be like worth your time or money. I've been on the fuck Riot train for like the last decade, and no one like it's actually been more than a decade. I was definitely in high school being like, hey, Riot's a really shit company, stop giving them your money, and people were like, nah, it's fine. There were people who like, I still think it's to this day wild that there was a consistent number of people who were like defending Riot's monetization systems. I was like, this is like the single most toxic, like, it is the most FOMO ass, like, oh yeah, League of Legends is free to play, is it? No, it's not. It's like, it's there are people who I can't understand like mentality of like, oh, you know, it's free to pick up League of Legends, so it should be, you know. I might be the only one who never give a shit about Riot Games. I hate them. I genuinely feel nothing for them either, so. Hey, we can be right. We can be right and lonely together. Because they just have, you know. League of Legends is a fucking garbage game. You know, every 2x KO apparently is infamous for timeouts because of how slow everything is now, to the point where it's nicknamed 2x TO. Valorant is the worst hero shooter ever released. I actually have, I can't speak to that because I've never played that one. But it's just like, I don't know, it's just wild to me how like, it felt like Riot got such a pass for so long. And like, it's like people weren't really paying it, like acknowledging the knock-on effects that like a game as shittily monetized as League of Legends would be causing. What's up, Crisp?
Choose Cool as I call it, the fighting game with like 5 characters and 50 skins.
Lovely.
Are they putting in a bunch of skins even though the game hasn't even fucking out yet? Because if so, that would be like entirely on brand for Riot. Yes. Checks out. Hey, you know, we got this game that isn't out yet. Give us money. I mean this, like, okay. You know, to some degree, the difficulty of, like, you know, because, like, I do enjoy Dota, and it's hard to, like, actually, like, it's hard to have, like, a, you know, a well-formed opinion, because a lot of it ends up turning into tribalism, it feels like, you know? Even the stuff that, like, has no right, like, because it would be, like, anytime I'd be like, hey, like, these are, like, gameplay decisions that I do not like, people be like, oh, it's just because you enjoy Dota. I'm like, yes, because it's a better considered and constructed game. I don't like everything about it, mind you. I don't know. It feels weird to dismiss someone on the grounds of they just like a different thing than you.
Fucking Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite had a better fucking roster than 2's Go, and they removed so many fan favorites that...
Marvel, oh yeah, that's right. Marvel vs. Capcom was infamous for how many characters they removed, didn't they? How should, yeah, the roster was infamously shit. 3x KO for the lewd. I'll be honest with you, there's better Gooner material out there too. Like, it just, you know? I don't know. To some degree, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't like yucking other people's yums. I guess, like, my frustration is mostly from like, people who turn it into, like, a non-conversation, you know? I think, like, that's the basis of my frustration with a lot of it, is, like, it's like a level of indoctrination. And, like, it sounds extreme when I say that. Just saying the name is already bad. It sounds a little bit, like, excessive when I say that, but unironically, the way I hear people talk about League, it genuinely reminds me of the way I hear people talk about leaving cults. Just saying the name is already bad. So I'm just like, why? Why do this to yourself, you know? You have so much promise, you have so much hope, the world could be a brighter place. You don't have to go into that League of Legends light. I don't know, welcome on, Big Brand. Like, let me sweet bean. All right, I think I don't know, I can't imagine I've cleared out this area. I feel like for 2x KO. I genuinely, like, you know, Valve, I think, rightfully gets a lot of shit for, like, inspiring a lot of, like, the problems of, like, modern gaming. I think Riot is never mentioned in a lot of those discussions when it does bear mentioning. Because every single thing that, like, you know, it feels like it gets a pass, and I couldn't tell you why. I mean, nah, like, if video games were a mistake, clearly, you know, like, we should just ban them. This is a joke. If you can't, you know, in case the sarcasm has run so deep that it's not immediately obvious. I am joking there, but also, you know, the brain rot also, I guess, runs very, very deep. I feel like I'm missing something here. What's up, Chris?
Valve, Riot, and EA are the big three of creating shitty monetization practices.
Well, the big thing, yeah. The fucked up thing is, like, of all of those groups, like, well, that's not great. Only one of those makes games worth playing. Yeah, Valve, and also, like, Valve is the only one that doesn't consistently have, like, predator issues. EA and Riot both had, like, basically sex predators on employ. So, like, that's, you know, not great either. And Activision, Blizzard, Ubisoft, or 2K are just worse. Welcome on to People's News. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Currently, we're complaining about games. Video games were a mistake is more or less the topic of the day. That's not the person who's supposed to counterattack me.
Careful now.
AAA video games were a mistake. That's a much fairer, statement.
Proper challenge.
They were a mistake around the 2000s-ish.
This will hurt. From fire.
Humanity was a mistake. That's also a fair. Humanity, I don't think is intrinsically a mistake. I do think that the way humanity is structured has significant problems, though.
Incoming.
Like we've structured to make peace with like the dumbest portion of humanity, and I think that therein lies the problem.
Due for some mayhem.
We should create furinity. What is furinity? Okay. Well, recoat. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. I presume that I've gotten everything here. I mean, I guess there's probably like there's like, probably some chromatics to fight, but it's just the same cycle of incompetence, struggle, survival gets ruined by the generation of peace. I suppose that like therein lies the idea is like we can't, like even the generations where there is peace, you still need to meaningfully prepare them and then tell them to prepare the next generation ad infinitum. To just be like, hey, don't fucking welcome on Hayashida. Good to have you, sweet bean. Don't let your kids become little shits. It's like, it feels like that shouldn't be that, that hard, but also I also blame lead paint and leaded gasoline. Think of the hydrate. You know what? Fuck it. Just in case the ending is like an hour and a half. Give us time to talk over the. I feel like screw it.
Flashing through the sky.
What does this button do?
Drink. Oh, so maybe the hydrate or the stretch.
Do not push the
Button.
button. You have no idea.
I do like how he just kind of stands there in the middle of the air.
This motherfucker got them big cheese.
What is?
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, but this looks kind of sick, low-key. It's currently hidden behind Squidward, but. Excuse me, Clouds, do you mind? His little arms flap. This has got to be like a hell of a serpent fair. Absorbs all AP.
Watch out.
Ow. Is the StarkyMorph flying?
Your turn to dance.
You were not ready for this? Apparently not.
Not leaving you behind.
Oh well.
Well, this is bad, so.
Finesse and grace.
Not impressed.
The Morbid Morph Borb is flying.
I think I'll improvise.
Okay. This is bad.
Did like
I fucked up which half of the attack I could actually jump over.
Oh well.
Get countered? I could probably do this. How much HP does this thing have? Like a lot? Oh, I don't know that I can do this. Oh my god, this thing has a lot of HP. Oh no. Oh, that didn't do anything. Yeah, we're not ready for this one. Did you see it? It didn't. I don't even think it did like a full pixel. 12,000 fucking. This thing has like 500,000 HP. What the fuck? All right, I got distracted because I was like, hey, that's a really cool thing, and then I got, you know, I got my shit kicked in. So fuck it. Let's just. That's a big tower. How high up? Okay, he can go pretty high up. Lamau Rip Bozo, listen. Yeah, some of these endgame bosses have millions of HP. That checks out, unfortunately for me.
Here we go.
Okay, so I guess this is, the tower is,
Hang on tight.
Oh. Crimson Forest. This world just has like so much to explore. Wait, is this like an actual area with enemies, or is this? Well, all right. To my doom. I do know that there are actual parkour challenges in this game, and that you do them to unlock swimsuits. Which I personally appreciate because it means the gooners have to actually try. Also, apparently that's how you get the male jiggle physics in this game. God bless. I actually leveled up a couple of times. Okay. Get the male jiggle physics. All right. I mean, I don't think you get the male jiggle physics here, unfortunately. This actually seems to be like an... Presumably there are enemies here? Although I didn't get hit with the warning, so like they gotta be like at least somewhat low level. Or is this entire thing just like an extended... They're like, yeah, we just made this area because we thought it was cool. And honestly, like, I can kind of get behind that. I want more game developers to do that, where they're just like, yeah, like we just made an area that we think looks neat, we want you to explore and you know, walk around it. I swear to God, if this fucking place was a chromatic, and I'm gonna be pissed. Because I came all this way, and I'm now forced to fucking fight the chromatic. That looks like a chromatic to me. Oh God, it 100% is. What? No, never mind. What'd that do? I mean, these enemies are annoying, but like not problematic, so. Oh God, why is every enemy in this game so fucking tanky?
You're outmatched.
Oh my god.
Watch out, my ally.
That did a lot of fucking damage. Oh, I remember these enemies now. They go for grind better stats. Yeah, I remember these enemies now. These things were deeply annoying.
Get ready. Watch out, my hell.
Oh god. Okay. Just, I do love the degree to which it does feel like he just baps the enemy sometimes. I mean, listen, I feel like it would be excessive to grind for more stats.
Ready to parry.
Oh god, I hate the fire attack way more. Why? That does like so much fucking damage, but it's better than struggling and dying repeatedly. To be fair, I feel like struggling and dying repeatedly is almost like more of what the game wants you to do than grinding. You know? I feel like the game would rather you like, cause you know, you can get through these fights without ever taking damage. By like just learning how to dodge and parry every attack. And I know that like sounds like oh, like, you know, fucking Dark Souls style like get good, but like I do kind of mean that, like, you know, it like insofar as that, like, because the idea of it is that, like, you know, then get good. Man, I really hate it when my own words are used against me. Why is the fucking world dark? Who put the fucking filter on?
On me. Let's dance.
Son of a bitch.
Incoming. Just try it. Time to bleed.
Mostly I'm just like, I wish the enemies weren't so fucking tanky. That's like the only thing that I'm really annoyed with.
Let's carve a path. My turn.
On me.
I just finished Wednesday season 2 and it was pretty interesting.
Let's dance.
It used to be Carol on Wednesday? Or no. Wait, what's Wednesday season 2? The Netflix show? That means nothing to me, I won't lie.
Here we go again.
Precision.
Oh, is it the Addams Family thing?
Watch out, my out.
Yes, okay.
I'm better.
Oh, you can flee.
Ready to carry.
I guess you can only flee when, like, your party members are dead, though. Well. So, yeah, didn't tell you the VA for the background crows? Just fucking kill me, man. Alright, fuck it. God damn, these enemies, like, I think that's the thing, is like, these enemies don't do a bunch of damage, but they also take forever to kill.
Spill some ink.
Oh my fuck, you're kidding.
Okay.
Gold Chevalier. What does Chevalier mean? Anyway. I should stop exploring these areas. The only problem is I don't know how to actually get back to the overworld. Kill me. I fucking hit the wrong button. I don't know why I'm parrying these. I should just accept death. Especially because they're fucking enraged, so... Okay. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me from the fucking prison I placed myself in. I feel like that's a lot of my life, is just fucking putting myself into a prison. Like, unintentionally. Excuse me, where the fuck am I? Okay, but I actually, like, can't go back, can I? There's no way for me to go to the over... Oh, for... Well, the only way is through, I guess.
Interesting.
Also, why can't aren't I supposed to have, like, a lantern? Wait a fucking minute. Of course. There we go. I guess we had, you know, we accidentally fucking set it to Minecraft, like, nighttime, and the mobs started spawn. It's just pull it. I need to fucking see, man. I would like to see where I am jumping. I need to fucking turn the gamma up. What the hell's happening? I'm literally like, I'm actually just leap of faithing it. Fuck it. Dark Souls style. Pardon-moi? Oh. With 3 blades. This is gonna be a fucking challenge, isn't it? Or, I guess not. Just the Joestar's secret technique. Listen, it is the only fucking reason I made it through the nightmare that is Dark Souls 1. If you fight every enemy in Dark Souls 1, you will fucking lose your goddamn mind. Source, I tried to, and I gave up on Dark Souls 1 before going back to complain, just like a complaint about it. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I'm okay if that is forever my legacy. If my legacy is just I hated Dark Souls 1, I completed it just so I could hate on it. All right. You know what, Renoir? It's fucking time. We're throwing down. Dark Souls 1 is not burp approved. Welcome on in, Kenny. Go ahead, you sweet. Big shout for that, Kenny guy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Dark Souls 1. Oh! So okay, so the aberrations are supposed to be first seen here and not accidentally stumbled into. I'm good. I just submitted an audition for a Roland Rascal after a coaching session last night. Congrats! Hopefully you get it. I want to do more applications, but I don't know how to find roles I would actually be interested in applying for.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
I just fucking realized one of the things that he can do, like one of the things Renoir can do that's hinted at very, very early on is he can just
We'll have to
erase
move
people.
fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Starky accidentally sequence breaking the game. Me too, it'll be a blast. I got teaching by Chris Hackney, so nice. Plus his teachings are fun. That's awesome. It's time for the final showdown. A lot of dead expeditioners.
Tomorrow comes.
Well, that took care of the aberrations for me, at least. God damn. Okay, but this is kind of a sick-ass final sequence. I probably should not be running. It seems like the game is not prepared for us to run. Nah, man, anime run through this.
Ready to strike.
Okay, wait. I would like to point out, it has on its HP bar the feet icon. What are its feet? Minako needs the feet. Why does it have, it doesn't have feet? How does this thing have feet? I shouldn't ask questions I don't want the answer to.
Watch out, my elf.
I don't know.
On me.
Why do they have feet? Why do Starky love big men? They just do. Well, but they don't have feet. But I guess there is foot in there somewhere. I love some of these battles. My man's just hopping over the fucking, like, you're just playing jump rope.
Time to bleed.
I can just, like, stab him. Stabs you. Oh, hey. That's really cool, actually. Like, the fact that they are, like, it's the same combat, it's just we get a third-person point of view. I guess this is what we must have looked like from the outside. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I was... Listen here, you fuck. I was looking at people being stabbed. I will end you, aberration. Why does that does so much fucking damage?
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Okay, there we go. And all this makes me wonder if, like, because, like, every single character of, like, the main 6 that you can play as, each has a unique gimmick. It almost makes me wonder if, like, there are a bunch of unused designs that kind of get referenced here. It'd be fun little details like that I always love about game development. Also, this is definitely a very nice book ending, where we're walking up the same corridor we walked down to head to the Forbidden Lands. All right, 2 of you now. Like the mic fight in Deltarune. Honestly, was the mic fight supposed to be like a like it was supposed to be like mechanics that like Toby Fox considered using but decided not to?
Watch out, my hell. Bring it on.
Add jump scare. Add jump scare.
I would have lived.
Okay, so what does shooting it there do? I guess it just like it makes it so that way the damage doesn't land.
Let's carve a path.
As like a hint to the idea that there is something otherworldly going on around specifically these creatures that they are meant to erase.
Your turn to dance. A bit of violence, yes.
Sweet taste.
Okay.
Get ready.
Ow.
My turn.
Anytime an enemy hits me with an attack, but I feel like it is weirdly delayed. End of fight jump scare. Yeah, Lumiere, new Lumiere looks a little bit different than it used to. Oh, are we gonna fucking fight him in the garden where we first started? Okay, that's sick. The fact that like they had this little French bib. Welcome on, Embryonic. That'd be a sweet bean. Okay, this actually looks like this is meaningfully the way forward, so. Please somebody can go back. Perfect. Yep. I believe this is where we started the game at. Energizing, powerful.
Interesting.
Well, Lumiere's seen better days. There's something very poetic about moments like that I absolutely adore, and I think that's part of why, like, I'm such a fan whenever, like, a piece of media does, like, bookends. You know, where, like, it starts and ends off in, like, a very similar or the same way, or the ending just in some way references the very beginning. Because it almost forces you to sit aside for a moment and really contemplate how far you've come. Like Undertale, yeah. To be fair, watching Merle play Undertale, I realized I'd entirely missed talking to Azrael at the very beginning of the game. Like I'd fundamentally not seen that cutscene, and I'm a little sad. I wish I'd seen it. Just barely doesn't have enough. Okay. Also, now that I know what the deal is with the fading characters, I'm very excited to give this a New Game Plus playthrough. What are you? Huh. But first, Silksong, yeah, Silksong is absolutely next on the list. Ow.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay. That's really cool. Like I'm assuming that it's they're almost like remanifested. Like these are the Okay, that's I love that. It almost like because I think those are the same those are the same attack animations that Lune uses. So I think it's less like there was like unused designs and more that there were like that there's almost like a class system that like when you join the Expeditioners you get like trained in like a variation of what they use in combat.
Let's carve a path.
Please survive.
Lumiere says it's shield for allies. So when is this game getting a world tour concert? Yeah, that's straight up the Lune animation. I don't know what that animation is for. That's a lot of shields for them to be having. Well, good thing we have dedicated shield breaker McGee.
Okay.
Ow.
Watch out, Mael.
The sweet taste of battle.
Okay.
Well, there were other players to use shield. If only there was a way, there is a way for players to use shields, but I think it's significantly limited. Like you don't get a lot of options to use it. Because I definitely know I have a charm that gives Verso shields when he gets low on HP. Honestly, though, this game's OST absolutely could, and I would say probably deserves to get a world tour. Like,
Let's carve a path.
Incoming.
Watch out, Mael.
A bit of influence, yes.
My turn.
On me.
Now.
Hot.
all right. Nuka with that last minute level up.
Father, he's at the tower.
Yes.
Presumably the Eiffel Tower. The game is so aggressively French. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yes, I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? Boy has gone silent. I think the Fading Void is probably Young Verso. Either Young Verso or a character we haven't seen.
What have we here?
God damn. Okay. Yeah, this final area is no joke. It is fucking huge. We only got to explore a little bit of Luminous City before. So getting to see it in its like full size is genuinely super fun. Or I guess it's Lumiere City. Insta-Gibbs.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, just bat them. There we go. Excuse me, where the fuck? Oh, that's right. I'm going this way. I think. Yeah, this way. Okay, well that's sick as fuck. You can definitely tell how much fun they had placing the various vignette things here. Oh, that is a corrupted Gestrel? He's got like the thing on his back, like the Gestrels do. Chromatic Echassier.
It likes you.
Ow. It's Chrome.
I'd love a dance.
My man gets a lot of attacks.
Permit me to help.
So is this not the way I'm supposed to be going? If the Chromatic is here? Almost perfect dodge. It doubles Blight and heals it. Nah, this enemy is incredibly fucking annoying.
I would have lived.
Finesse and grace.
I need it.
I guess I probably can't pop that electricity then.
Ready to carry.
It's three sets of doublets and then a single.
Finesse and grace.
Your turn to shine. Cut him down.
Okay, that's actually a substantial portion of his HP.
Flames. On me.
Okay, he does not like fire, notably.
Oh, yes, I'd love a dance.
Well, that's less than ideal.
I'm ready.
It likes you. Violence.
Where the fuck did the music go?
On me.
The music is just like, nah, you don't get music. Fuck you. There we go. Then the battle for song, the music is just like, nah. Well, so I guess I think I had to kill that thing? Because this looks like the only way forward as far as I can tell. I guess I probably just could have ignored it.
Good stuff. The Opera House.
This is where Verso wanted to play.
Nice.
Oh, what is the name of this song? Because this, I actually know what this is just the Clair Obscur theme. That's not an existing piece of classical music.
Nice.
Lumiere.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations. Not
Okay.
Let's carve a path. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Oh, you're... Fuck off. Very tanky enemy here. Mostly for the AP.
Let's spill some ink.
Weakness to fire and dark. What a bizarre combination. Everything I can break on you? Yeah.
Break.
That did 40,000, holy fuck. All right. Listen, that dodge was intentional. It was RNG manipulation. Okay.
Perfect.
Yep, and I remembered these enemies as being from Visage.
Finesse and grace.
Well, one of them was from this. Oh, god damn it. It's a flying enemy. I forgot about that. To be fair, this actually does make me realize now, like, I need to go through the game and see if I can figure out, like, do each of the characters, like, each of the painter characters have, like, their own specific style of enemy. Like, can I associate each specific enemy with, Can I associate each specific enemy with, like, a specific painter? I imagine it actually is probably, like, a bit easy now knowing what I do now, but...
Get ready.
Nice.
Okay, can't go that way. I don't think I fought this enemy. That's definitely new. Wait, are you a fucking mime? Again, I hate that the music just disappears.
Finesse and precision.
Tall boy. I would like for there to be music. The game is like, why are you spend so much time? Fuck you, used your music budget.
Sweet taste of battle.
Not as tall as Starky though. Yeah, this is actually just me in real life.
Ready to parry.
Oh my god, it is.
Violence.
Okay, that should take care of that.
Ready to strike.
Give everyone the buff.
Time to lose.
Verso, dodge.
Oh, what is this? Its attacks are very reminiscent of the mime, so I don't like it.
Precision.
I think it in part because it is just a boy with a giant hammer. Orphelin?
Useful.
Did I just kill an orphan? That's kind of what the game is implying. I don't like the implication.
Mael.
Let's go. I'm ready.
You're outmatched.
Orphan Slayer Starky. It's like the fucking the chicken kicker title from Fable.
Oh well.
Sweet taste of battle.
Strike!
Watch out.
Again, music?
Ready to parry.
Alright, and that should be dead. I'm sure there's like optimized Illumina builds. I am nowhere close to that level. Where am I supposed to go? Again, the game is very dark. I can't see shit. This is the way to the Orphelin. This is to the orphan hunting grounds. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, so I'm going to the tower, presumably. Is it this way? No. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Nope. I mean, okay, there's an item here. Great. Pictus already owned. Healing stun converted to chroma. The flaccid Eiffel Tower. Where am I supposed to go? Is it this way? Ah, I found it. Wait, is this the right way? Nope, this is not the right way. Oh, hey, I resummoned the music. I'm going to crash out. The developers just straight up forgot to include a path forward. Or if there's enemies that are going the right way. I've killed all of the enemies. They're all dead. Oh, there we go.
Great.
Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Again, I think the boy has to be like young Verso. Given what we know now about the nature of those beings. The only other option would be young Renoir, but that doesn't seem right at all. Hello, Gestural Merchant. What the fuck are you doing here? After all this is happening, I was only curious enough to make the journey here, but this place is sad. Well, I'll fight you. Is that what you want?
Let's spill some ink. Okay. Ready to parry. Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision. Ready to parry.
Okay. Fine, I'll use healing. Actually, can I shoot the lamp? I don't think I ever tried to shoot the lamp on these guys. Nope. Like, yeah, it's the apocalypse, but like, a good fight? Oh, there's a second hit. At a certain point, the merchants genuinely do become, like, not threatening in the slightest. Full strength. 25% increased damage on full HP. Wait, what do you mean I can't buy it? Do I have an? I have to imagine I have to imagine 82 is enough of the polished chromic catalyst. That strikes me as being like enough of that particular item.
Past the gardens.
So you do before that? I think I just already have it, so he can't sell it to me. I mean, okay. This feels like it's important back here.
Well, that will help.
Oh, it's a Clair Obscur. Yeah, this entire OST definitely needs like a full orchestral performance.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Father's been extra inspired.
Oh, whoa, fuck, are you kidding? Okay, well, creation is wild.
Careful now.
Mini boss? It definitely seems like a mini boss. I can't use Contortionist Blast here because we've inverted. Well, that's deeply problematic.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, Mael.
Okay.
Your turn to shine.
Excuse me? He was dead. That's a little bullshit.
Careful now.
I'm better.
Oh god, okay. This final section might actually take about 3 hours. Oh, I might have to go long. Well,
Just try it.
Your turn to shine. My favorite part.
last-ditch effort.
Why, yes, another dance.
Okay, full counter. You know, I thought the stalactite might be like overly big, and then no, it just matches up perfectly against creation, apparently. That's bad.
It's a dregs. Almost lost you.
This seems like a bad time to have this happening. Welcome on, hi Yoshida. Oh, Borb. This might be a refight. Borb dead.
Not impressed.
To be fair, the game's not giving me much. Because I still have the fucking inverted status effect.
Get ready.
Okay. Good. That gets perfection bonus up.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, we're back.
Come back.
Last-ditch effort.
This enemy is deeply annoying. Oh!
Foolish move.
Okay, so those actually, hitting those orbs actually hurts me. It does not, in fact, make me, it actually does damage to me.
That's more like it. Another dance.
Ow. He's still alive.
Spicy.
Absolutely Giga Chad behavior, to be honest. We still have inverted. God damn it. Oh, wow, that does no damage if I'm not in heavy. Oh, inverted. I don't know why I expected that to work.
Let's go the path.
I must rage.
Inverted might be the single most annoying status effect.
Watch out.
Well, I'm out of revive, so. This might be a backup. This might be a cleanup crew situation. That was awful. Well, we took Creation's foot at least. That's gotta be like, that's gotta mean something.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
All right, final boss. Here he is doing what needs to be done, what I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but... Alright, bitch, round 3. Arguably round 4. I don't know how many times we fucking fought Renoir.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Do you know
Oh. Well, come on in, Simba. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I assume Renoir knows all of their stories.
Watch out, my elf.
Ow.
Really need it. Let's carve a path. Watch out, my elf. Violence.
Ready to go.
Incoming.
Ow.
Really need it.
That took all of our AP.
You're outmatched. A bit of violence, yes.
En garde.
Bring it on. Let's go path. Watch out, my hell.
I'm lucky that I rolled I rolled Caster as being like the default master this fight. I mean, it's still crazy that we're almost done with the year. That's a wild thing to say right now.
Get ready.
Ow.
Let's carve a path.
Actually, I just realized I can get perfect break here. God damn it, I can't.
The fun begins. Invigorating.
Ready to parry.
Sweet tasting. Let's carve a path. Break.
That's better. Blades. On me.
Okay, I'll take the AP. Mostly, I just want to avoid losing all the AP there. Because that is a brutal effect to have on an attack like that.
Let's carve a path. You're outmatched.
Summons the Axons? I guess I'm not sure why I'm surprised.
Accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Well, hi Visage. Hey, Sven, good to see you too.
On me.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly. The sweet taste of battle.
and grace. Finesse. Precision.
Careful now.
That was dumb.
Okay.
When did you become so stubborn?
Reacher? Who the fuck is a Reacher? Are you winning, son? Good, terrific question. What is a Reacher?
A bit of violence, yes.
The Hauler? What the fuck? Starky's indeed winning. It looks like I'm gonna first try this. Sirene rescues Renoir. Oh my god!
Stop this insanity. It's time to go.
Well, that's a full heal.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Absolutely, I'm not going to be able to do Obscur rant.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
If one of my mods is available, please refund that.
She can't.
Mama.
Aline? Aline?
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Renier wasn't kidding when he said Alina was a better painter than him. Or Renoir.
Your turn to shine.
Summons the Descendre canvas.
You're selfish, Aline.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to pause for the ads. We are running ads soon here, 3 minutes. There's gonna be 3 minutes worth of ads. Ah, wow, wow, indeed. Hi, by the way, welcome on NPC. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Yeah, things are spicing up here, to say the least.
Your turn to dance.
Ow. Yeah, that was definitely a frantic attack.
Now again.
Get fucking countered.
Time for mayhem. Just try it.
He keeps killing, you know, Renoir, you keep killing your, it's not the greatest look in the world, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Can't leave us yet.
This will hurt. My, what lovely feet.
On me.
Okay, easy peasy.
Hurt.
Don't resist. It's tough. It likes you.
Unleashes his power? Oh, fuck. What is happening?
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
The only one who sees this.
Well, I almost got through that without taking damage.
On me.
Never seen that attack before. What, the like full out attack? Like, where he flies around the fucking map to show you the scenery that the devs worked very hard on.
That's better.
Welcome on, Corbin Bubble. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. A shout for Corbin Bubble if one of my mods is available. Yes, but I did two-tap him by accident. How? Oops, oopsie doopsie. Accidentally two taps the final boss. Did you 100% the game or something? Okay. Now he gets, excellent, he gets a time to heal. The Pellerin heal has been carrying the fuck out of me, by the way. I almost full countered that. I was gonna rate him, but I figured you were at the final boss or close to it and didn't want to spoil my chat. Understandable. This has to be the final boss. I can't imagine how they can extend the game beyond this.
Watch out, my elf.
So much power.
Ready to power.
A bit of violence, yes.
Another brick.
Let's carve a path. You're outmatched.
Aside the chaos. Killing you both.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, my owl. Did you win? Welcome on, Nylikin. I think we did. Can we shout out for Nylikin as well?
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. A lean in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
you can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Achievement, the end. Reach the end. It's time to stop painting. It's him, isn't it? It's young Verso.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mael and for fight as Verso. God, that's a hard choice. I'm going to stick to my guns. I genuinely think this is not the place for Mael and Aline to meet their end.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
The cycle of suffering has to end. If I'm getting this right, it's let the world live or give the guy who's suffering to sustain it respite. It's a bit more than that because Mael would also die if the world was left to live. Mael and Aline would both almost certainly die if this canvas continued to exist.
Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I think that this is the only way for anyone to get closure. This is the equivalent of having someone on life support for an indefinite amount of time. It's tragic because the painting must be destroyed only because of their dependence on it. Exactly. If they could engage in interacting with this painting in a healthy way where they move on, it wouldn't need to be like this.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
It's not to say that the people in this world aren't living in their own sense, but their life is dependent on sacrificing to other people. The people within were very much living their own life and are sacrificing theirs for the sake of Mael's and Aline's. Yes, but their only continued existence is based on the suffering of 3 other people. How many people need to suffer to continue to enable a world that is in and of itself full of suffering? I saw the painting as the escape from their grief, and they become so reliant on it as an escape from their life that they can't stop living in it. I think that is very much how I'm seeing it. It is, in my mind, this is long-term. This is sacrificing short-term pain for long-term happiness. Because Mael and Aline would both die in this world, and the world itself would eventually perish. It's pretty clear based on the warning that the in-universe version, the in-painting version of Alicia writes, that this world cannot continue without something feeding it. And that up until this point, the people who were grieving for Verso were feeding it. It will keep consuming until there's nothing left, and then it too will fall.
Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
It hurts. I also chose Verso because to me Sting had finality to it, while removing her felt immensely more painful with the potential to reach this level of happiness again. She did it once, I feel like she could repaint these people again. This is the ending that isn't the end. It hurts, but there is hope to be found after this ending.
I will miss you guys.
Ciel always being the one to embrace her fate, Lune always the one to challenge it.
It's okay. It's over. Verso.
I knew it. We already had the epilogue, though. I think this is also the most fair ending. Imagine being Verso, the fragment of his soul trapped in that painting, forced to watch your loved ones throw themselves into your void and die. Truly the cruelest reward for saving your little sister.
Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface.
I definitely plan on getting the other ending.
L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place.
Je me prends dans nos sourds. You just rewind a few autosaves and replay the Verso versus Mael fight.
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvre quelque part. Trace la route d'une vie.
Starky doesn't do it today. I don't think he'll ever do it because Silk Song is one hell of a track. I'll do it right after this cutscene. Okay, so that's the canon ending, in my mind. That is the way that the game is supposed to end. I'm gonna skip the credits because I am unfortunately a bit low on time. Continue. What? Oh, load previous saves. Should be this one? I'm hoping, because I don't know how to load saves beyond the... What? I'm not doing the full fucking final fight again. Well, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know what the other ending had. Oh god, okay. Well, that's frustrating. That is wholly frustrating. That's what YouTube is for? Oh, here we are. Never mind, I got there. It's time to stop painting. Fight as Mael. I think it's a really well-written moral dilemma that, like, I can genuinely see valid arguments for both sides.
Bliss and precision. Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Alright, let's see how bad this ending is. Like, you still fight him in costume. I thought I had checked a thing where, like... Ow.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls. I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
And yeah, you definitely have the advantage. Like, I'm sure, like, I kind of wonder, like, if you die while choosing one ending, do you get the other one? Because that would be, like, a fun little detail. You know, in the middle of this, like, one way to find out. That is a good theory.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So...
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this.
Ooh.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
I know what she's gonna choose already.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
A life to paint. A life to love versus a life to paint are the two ending names. She repaint Verso so he could perform? It's Pierre. Gustave and Sophie. She made a promise that one day Verso could perform in front of all of Lumiere, and she kept it. The look on her face is the very definition of a joyless smile. She's not happy with this. She's resigned to it. The facial animations in this game are genuinely spectacular. Oh.
Je t'aimerai toujours, je rêverai encore. Pleurerai encore.
Yeah, that ending sucks. I'm not saying it's a bad ending. I'm saying it hurts. A Life to Love feels like an ending with hope. This feels like a resignation. So you really get this swimsuit for the guys? Oh my god. fucking spectacular game, though. I am deeply excited. This is whatever they do next, I'm as excited for it as I am with Silksong being released tomorrow. I'm as excited for whatever this studio does next. Whatever it is, I don't care. They clearly know what they're doing in regards to storytelling, and I'm exceptional game. What a fucking year in games, man. I didn't have any idea this game was happening until it dropped. I doubt you do it on stream, but there are other story-enhancing bosses out there. I will probably be doing that in my free time, yes. I'm sure, plus I don't know if you did everyone's plotline. I definitely did not. I definitely didn't, like, I only had, like, 2-star, of the like, ultimate abilities. I can't remember what the name of them. Something charges. So, like, I definitely have more to go. But yeah, I think... all this to say there's playing more to... Oh, trust me, I will be playing this game in days to come. Just because I'm gonna be I'm gonna be mainlining Silksong into my fucking bloodstream. This game will absolutely be on the back burner to play again. And I definitely, like, I think I'm gonna do New Game Plus, honestly. I don't know if I want to do 100% and then New Game Plus, or New Game Plus and then 100%. This game I feel like is worth it, though. Like, it's worth all of the, like, you know, everything that goes into, better get the damn swimsuit, all this. But yeah, thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for hanging out. I'm trying to think of, like, a good emote I have. For, like, I guess I have, like, the cry. Do I still have that? No, I removed that. Shit. I'm trying to think what emote would even be a good... You know what? Let's just go with the heart. This will be my my raid message. Let's see who's live. But even if you don't play it on stream, I absolutely want to hear your thoughts on 3 specific bosses, so keep us updated on your adventures. For sure. I actually need to be better about that. I need to be better about, like, posting my thoughts of, like, the games that I am playing. I think, you know what? Screw it. Let's just read into Waffles. Waffles was here until the very last possible moment, so let's go say hi to Waffles. But yeah, use my emotes or whoever's emotes you happen to have. Thank you for sticking around for the finale. I know, like, long playthroughs like this aren't necessarily the most popular. Bother the Waffles. Because, you know, to some degree, I think a lot of people want to play these games by themselves. Like, they want to experience the full thing for themselves, so... but I am always glad whenever I finish up a thing like this. But yeah, if you'd like to stay up to date with the stream, including I'll be going live, Blue Sky is the place to be. I post art that I make, as well as art that I commission, general ramblings. I need to be better about posting thoughts about the games that I play, all that good stuff. I have a Discord if you'd like to pop in there, site out Sweet Beans, see the first count those Sweet Beans post. A YouTube if you'd like to catch one of the VODs there. I have all of the VODs edited. I just need to upload them to YouTube, which is going to take a hot minute. And of course, I have a coffee sponsorship. If you'd like to pick up coffee from Dragon Roast Coffee, use discount code StarkyMorph to get 10% off and help support the stream. All right, I love you guys to bits. I'm actually going to raid out a little bit early because I do need to get to bed in like 20 minutes. I'll be honest with you, that's not happening. It's going to be like 80 minutes. But yeah, because I'm getting up early tomorrow. I wish I could be fucking playing Silksong tomorrow. But I don't, I got other plans, unfortunately. But yeah, Silksong Friday. Silksong will be streamed on Friday, so expect that. I love you guys to bits. Catch you then for